aren't we all putting on a facade?
Oh, Lord.
None of these people don't stink like a pack of wildebeest that actually bathe on this show.
I can hear you.
Can you? But can you smell me?
Was I colluding with anyone? You mean she boning someone?
Hey guys, it's your girl Tiffany and welcome back to my channel. If you're enjoying my Lucifer content, please remember to like the videos, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell icon that's next to it because that'll alert you when a new video has been posted. Also check out the description below because you can find the links to the Lucifer playlist. You can also find links to my other socials, which includes a link to my brand new Discord. So guys, please join the server. Let's interact. Let's get that going. And I need you to leave your comments in the comment section. Guys, by doing everything that I've just listed, this lets YouTube know that you're enjoying my content, and therefore they'll push it out more. So the shout out for this video goes to Bill's Plays. Thank you for taking the time out to comment on my last video. Much appreciated. So, last episode we got the first episode of season 4, which has made me excited for season 4 more than the fact that I'm excited to leave season 3. So we know that this season and the rest of the seasons is done by Netflix. I like the fact that the writing hasn't changed in terms of the style they used to tell the story. You're still using cases to get Lucifer one spot to the next spot. I feel like it's more cleaner. I don't know. I feel like the quality has gone up. It'll be interesting to see how they do Lauren's makeup throughout this, because episode 1 of season 4, her makeup looked very weird to me. Maybe not to you guys, but it did look weird to me. And yeah, so it's going to be a season where Chloe actually knows that what Lucifer says is true. We saw at the end that she's terrified of Lucifer and Maze, even though she's acting like she isn't. She's trying to keep Trixie away with, I guess she hasn't told Trixie because she doesn't want to scare her. And Maze is aware of it. Lucifer was aware, but with that interaction at the end, he was like, oh, she's over it now. We're good. We come to find out, no, we're not good. Chloe's having dealings with the priest. Our priest. I know what this priest gonna do, but I once again, that's why I'm not too excited for Deca Star, because I'm like, yeah, whatever she does is going to make it a very long time before if they ever become a couple, to ever happen, because Lucifer's gonna find out, and the betrayal is going to be devastating. I know for a fact. So I ain't too hyped for it. So we're going on to episode 2 of season 4, and it's called Somebody's Been Reading Dante's Inferno. Oh Lord. With that being said, let us jump into this episode. So wow, all of season 1 stuff is coming back. Well, previous.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Father Kinley.
Okay, so this is how they met.
You might need some help with research?
Yes, there's some crazy lady was asking about the devil.
I don't think you're crazy at all. I think we should talk. I work for a division of the church called the International Association of Exorcists. People who believe that they have encountered the devil, or...
See? She looks younger.
We know about
Back.
Morning Star. We'd have been aware of him for about 7 years. First, we thought he was just a benign eccentric, but the more we watched him, the more terrifyingly authentic he became. And since you've traveled all this way I assume that you agree. I'm here to help.
How? How can you help me?
That's what I thought. But there is something you can do.
Oh Lord, what is Chloe role?
Every day he remains on Earth, people are in danger.
Guess what that is.
And then
An egg?
That, my friend, is Margaret's first bounty.
You have a chicken in your bathroom?
Yeah,
Why?
You know, I'm just trying to explore new hobbies these days, now that I've got Sundays free.
Right. Something I need to do that I've been putting off.
Oh yeah. Whenever I'm procrastinating on something, I make an appointment for myself to do it. That way, can't back out. Literally put it on my calendar.
Oh, wasn't the chicken his name Margaret?
Bob was my turtle.
What happened to Bob?
dead.
Didn't get along with Margaret.
Oh yeah, Tom, I heard you were working out. You look it.
What are you still doing here? I thought you'd be frolicking on a cloud by now.
Turns out I'm not moving back to the Silver City after all.
Really?
I've come to learn so much about
Lucy in my hair,
You
lah.
know what? Never mind. I'm sorry I asked, but since you're here, you can help me decide. Oscar Midnight or Blue Lagoon?
That's the same shirt.
I was just gonna say that. Even I'm a girl, I will say that.
Thank you.
He gonna do the other one. Don't use it to
All right,
that.
Lucifer, what's wrong? I thought things were okay between you and Chloe.
Yeah. Back to being partners. Fully clothed partners.
What?
Nothing. The detective and I, we shared a
Moment.
moment.
You kissed her.
It's just a kiss. I'm hardly a schoolgirl. Anyway, I'm just not sure whether the detective wants to ignore that moment that we had now or what.
All right. You need to get out there and take a chance.
My question is,
Humans, Chloe, people.
okay, no, she don't know Amenadiel back.
Look, I wasted so much time keeping them at bay, looking down on them for millennia. I say, put up your sign. Open for business. Humanity, come on in.
Oh God, that sounds so
What
wrong.
does that have to do with the detective?
Let's ask her out.
Yep.
On a date.
Oh. Oh Lord.
Got a new fragrance you're wearing. It's lovely.
It's mosquito repellent.
Oh, right, yeah, of course. No, it's mosquito buggers. You do, however, like to eat. You also like to eat food, so I was wondering.
My gosh, you guys, can you believe that we are on the actual set of The Cabin?
I'm not really a reality show kind of person, Miss Lopez. I like to enjoy real life situations, you know, go out with other people.
Got a little extra time these days, so sort of kind of watched 27 seasons in 2 weeks.
Girl, you.
Was she a contestant?
Yeah,
Could you just hurry up and give us the deets, please?
yeah, sure. So, even though Melinda's body was found in the lagoon and COD was obviously
I just
dead,
realized her
this
shirt.
right here, definitely a murder. Big old honking contusion on the back of her head.
Do we know if any of the cameras caught the murder?
Unfortunately, no. Maury Novak, I'm the executive producer.
Well, unfortunately, this is an active crime scene, so until we process it, your show's on hold.
Yes, and I will also need to watch all of your unaired footage.
That's hundreds of hours.
Oh my god, awesome.
Ma'am.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. Lead the way.
Where were we? Oh, yes, mosquitoes,
Do you have
food.
plans tonight?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Detective, would you like to go out with me this evening?
Yes. No. I can't. You cannot ask me to do that.
Do what?
Listen to me, Chloe. Every day he remains on Earth, people are in danger.
Amenadiel, come and talk to her, please.
Switching desks with Macmillan?
What?
What?
Macmillan's under the stairs.
Yep. Cozy.
And as far away from Lucifer as possible. What happened? Did he steal your pudding again?
No. People don't get shot over stolen pudding.
What happened with Charlotte?
Yeah, are you blaming Lucifer?
You know what? Here's the deal, Chloe. It was funny. At first. But after everything that he kept from us about Pierce.
He told y'all. Y'all didn't believe?
What other secrets the guy's got?
He told y'all. Y'all didn't believe him.
evidence of his previous visits with humanity.
He caused the Chicago fire and Nazi Germany.
I'm saying that whenever he visits, death and destruction follow.
That's you making your own narrative there.
Circumstantial evidence at best.
Perhaps when the circumstances pile up this high, aren't you forced to draw conclusions?
No. No, I'm not. This isn't the man I know.
Keep going.
Okay, he killed Pierce. Lucifer was just protecting me.
From a situation he caused.
How did he cause that?
You don't need to be the one pulling the trigger to cause evil.
You see, you just make up your own conclusion
I know this.
and making the evidence point to Lucifer.
He is the devil,
This is true.
but he's not supposed to be here. And some way
Yeah, who tell you that though?
that whatever he may see.
Cause the angels ain't had no conversation with God. He talking to you. You see, Chloe don't do it because the repercussion of that failing is going.
This is the Teflon totem. Find this bad boy, and you are safe from elimination.
Keeps you safe from elimination, I'd say tucked right up in
Melinda's pocket. Isn't that crazy? Previously on the cabin,
Ma'am,
the judge had just found the totem, which was buried under the tree.
Wait, so he killed her just to get it back? I mean, that's extreme.
Well, speaking of extreme, ever heard of extreme dates? Swimming with sharks or jelly wrestling?
ma'am, sir,
Hey, Melinda, this is for trying to boat me off last night.
sir.
No, that's enough. You can pause it. Let's go arrest him.
Arrest him? You mean question him?
No, you said it. He's the villain. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it probably murders like a duck.
Good idea, Duck.
Let's go get him.
Have you ever been to the
That's your logic, no?
All right, Judd, why don't you put down the axe?
What's up?
You're a killer. That's what's up.
We know that you found the totem, Judd, and we believe that Melinda stole it from you, so perhaps you found out and had a bit of a tiff?
What?
Rubbish.
Why don't you just confess and get it over with?
Or if you have an alibi or something, now would be the time to fill us in.
I hated her. Didn't know she stole the totem, though. Guess karma's a bitch.
If that's not a confession, I don't know what is.
What? No, sorry.
Really?
Excuse us for one moment.
Really, we doing this?
Hey! Hey! What are you doing?
Gee, she aggressive.
Changing a battery?
This is an active murder investigation.
I'm sorry. My boss talked to your boss, and until you guys have a firm suspect, show goes on.
Excuse me. Sorry. Where were we?
Hey, look, sorry for the asshole act. It's just for the cameras.
What do you mean an act?
It's an act.
Best way to win the cash.
You gotta have.
Season of the
You
cash.
gotta have a villain.
62% of the time, villain wins.
Do you have an alibi?
Sleep in the cabin with the rest of the players. They'll vouch for me.
There you go.
Do you know if any of them have a grudge against Maury?
Calm yourself.
I mean, it's a competition. And Melinda was the most competitive in the game. I even heard she had some secret alliance going on.
Oh, Chloe.
Man,
Okay, well, now we have to talk to everybody.
Yes. Well, at least we have our date to look forward to once we're done.
Spar, why did you invite me here? Oh, wait. Are you going to teach me how to throw knives?
What is Dr. Lynn? What is Dr. Linda's rule? Why was she?
I don't feel welcome at the apartment. Chloe thinks I'm gonna eat Trixie or something.
Chloe just needs time to adjust.
What's going on with Dr. Linda? Explain to me.
Well, either when I first found out, remember? But now, look at me. I'm fine. In fact, better than ever. Knowing that heaven and hell, angels and demons exist. I mean,
It's a lot.
pretty scary stuff when you think about it.
So that's why you've gone full Tyson? The goddess of creation burns your face once and you freak out.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, well, first, I mean, Kane did threaten to send his thugs to murder me.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Thank you for answering the question because I was trying to figure out why.
Let's take a break. We've been at this for hours.
I love May's outfit.
Fine. I've got tons of energy.
She gonna faint.
Must be all the turmeric that I keep putting in all those smoothies.
I knew she go faint because she did it too much.
This is your chance to come clean.
playing a game, ma'am. You know, eating coconuts and try not to get sunburned.
I'm used to doing whatever it takes to win, but I'm not gonna kill anybody.
And what about romantic liaisons? I mean, it's hard to stop an attraction just because you're working together. I mean, playing a game.
I would never fraternize with the enemy, sir.
Ma'am?
Eyes on the prize.
But there were secret partnerships going on behind people's backs, right?
Secrets are part of the game, but they're part of life. Aren't we all putting on a facade?
Oh, Lord.
Tell that these people don't stink like a pack of wildebeest that actually bathe on this show.
I can hear you.
Can you? But can you smell me?
You mean she boning someone? Clue who Melinda hooked up with. I didn't really hang out with her. Liars.
Damn.
Well, thank you, Kylie.
The nihilism.
The more we talk to these people...
Isn't that the point of these programs, Detective? To show there's no such thing as stereotypes. That in real life, Mary Ann might be hiding inside the body of a ginger, or vice versa, which is my personal preference, actually.
Right. Take you, for example. History and religion have painted a pretty awful picture of you, haven't they?
You couldn't be more right, Detective.
So, you don't bite the heads off of children?
No, of course not. I detest the little creatures, and I'd certainly never put one in my mouth.
Oh.
Glad you're curious, Detective. I was wondering when we'd get round to this conversation. If you have any more questions, I'm all ears.
Well, Pierce, you killed him. So what was he, like, number 9 million? Do you keep track?
No. Or, as I tried to tell you at the time when you wouldn't believe me, was actually Cain. Was the first human I've ever killed.
What about hell?
Right. That's what this is about, is it? You probably want to know who's down there, don't you? Well, many may surprise you. Jim Morrison, for instance. Gary Coleman.
No.
Yeah, Gary Coleman.
All those people you tortured, did you enjoy it?
It was a job, Detective. Something I was forced to do. Gosh, someone's been reading Dante's Inferno.
Well, I'll admit, I did a bit of research on my vacation.
Yeah, you're at Rome.
I wanted to get your side of things. But it seems a bunch of the stuff I read was way off. Just some stereotype, right?
Right.
I'm glad.
You scared the shit out of me. Here, drink.
Is that alcohol or water?
Okay, that's gin.
Yeah, only top shelf for my girl.
What happened?
You passed out. I am not an expert on the human body, unless you count sex organs, and I'm pretty sure you are not supposed to run in.
No. Ma'am? What's she doing?
Well,
Checking to see if your eyes are bleeding.
okay, why?
Well, I found this medical book in Lucifer's library. And it says
Oh, baby.
Bad. Okay, this book is from the 14th century.
and I'm not leaving you alone until you go see a you.
A what?
A doctor.
Doctor.
That's so cute to get the relationship back.
Bought this for Chloe? That is so romantic.
And why is it red, though?
It's just like Indecent Proposal.
Well, I was thinking more like Pretty Woman.
Ah, that's what I was thinking, too.
Going to the opera. Special engagement of La Traviata in San Francisco. We leave by helicopter at sunset.
Wow. Y'all ain't going on that date, though, but...
At least I hope it is, because if it isn't...
What?
No. If it isn't, I'm afraid that she might disappear again.
She's probably just as nervous about this date as you are.
No, she knows they're killing you.
When she sees this, it is going to be dress on, panties off, ladies shower.
Okay, that's too much, too much. I'm joking, I love it, carry on.
This is for stupid.
Hey, guys.
Detective!
Hey, Chloe, what's up?
I know that we had plans to go out tonight, but I've been so preoccupied with this case, so do you mind if we postpone until it's solved? Okay.
Yes!
Oh, buddy, bring it in.
Ella!
Fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a little hold up, that's all. You heard what she said, solved the case, and we're good to go.
Absolutely.
Detective, I got your text, but I thought we were meeting at the penthouse in 2 hours.
Yes, that's what I wanted to chat with you about.
Oh, Chloe. You're just stalling, aren't you?
Yes, everything that you've told me about Lucifer.
You're finding it hard to believe.
Yeah. Being around him again, I just don't see the same monster that you do. Have you met him? Have you ever had a conversation with him?
Nope.
No, I'm sure he's the most magnetic individual you ever met. Charming and eloquent. Funny. Kind, even. It's all an act. Listen to me, Chloe. The devil has been manipulating human beings since the beginning of time. Well, he'll make an adjustment until you do anything to make sure he gets what he wants.
But he seems so real.
Yes. That's what he does.
You're talking to someone who's never met Lucifer. You're talking to someone you've just met. I get that you're afraid.
No. Lucifer always tells the truth. Always. He does not lie.
What if this is the biggest lie of all?
These gaslighting Lucifer and someone you know Lucifer. You've been with him for over, gotta be 2 years. 3 years. That's 3 years.
Don't eat them all at once. Although you have been working out, haven't you?
What you looking at? Just some schmutz. On the window.
Trust you had a pleasant evening.
I did. I took my abuelita to the opera. It was incredible.
Right. So your text said that you had a new lead, Miss Lopez.
Yes. Oh, please.
She's got for us. Exciting, isn't it? Cannot wait to solve this case. You?
Same.
Obviously, the sooner we solve the case, the sooner we go on our date. Unless, of course, you were using the case to back out.
No, we're still on. I even marked it on the calendar.
Wonderful. On your calendar.
Okay, so who is ready for some stomach contents? I love this part so much. Okay,
Ma'am.
we got rice, coconut, snails, all typical for someone on a survival reality show.
Okay.
Here's what's not typical. We got sugar, flour, cacao, raisins, cherries, and rum.
That is the ingredients of Hungarian rumbles.
That is oddly specific.
A lot of time with Attila, actually, back in the day. Can tell you all about it later on our date.
Attila the home?
Ella, were the rum balls used
Okay.
on the show?
Not that I saw.
Guess what I got? 2 tickets for tonight's show at the
Yes. Why are you not talking to Melinda?
But I'm not really that into improv anymore. I got a lot on my plate right now. I'm probably gonna be working some overtime tonight. Rain check.
And Melody go talk to Chloe. I need somebody to talk to Chloe besides that priest. Sir!
So, what you writing?
Sir!
Sir.
Sure. Oh, let me help you with that.
I mean, I've chosen to stay.
Poor Melody.
I don't really know if I've made the right decision. But now,
Who is he talking to? A mime? No, them kind of living statues. An old man, okay.
We spoke to catering, and they said that you special order a few of your food items.
Well, let's just cut to the chase, shall we? Because place is to be detective. Show us your balls, Maury. Excuse me?
Sir.
Aha! Are those not your Hungarian balls? Yes. Thought as much. Right, case closed, detective.
What are you? Are those my handcuffs? We just have a few questions about your
balls.
The rum balls. We know that Melinda consumed a few of your, within an hour of her murder.
You're clearly the killer.
These two.
I did give Melinda a couple of my, these treats, but I didn't hurt her. Joe's ratings have been lower than ever this season, and I had to do something. I offered her a little bit of food in exchange for a favor.
What was the favor?
I understand. What was the favor?
Melinda was the fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to help her win, but in the most entertaining way possible.
Uh-oh.
This whole drama laid out, it was going to be ratings gold.
And you got so upset that you smashed her in the head.
Now we back to.
Maybe a rating score, but I would never do that.
It was you two having the secret affair. You both met up to enjoy your balls, and then you killed her. Just admit it so I can go on my bloody date.
You really do only care about yourself, don't you?
Oh, God.
That's what you think, detective? Maybe I should give you some space.
I wasn't having an affair with Melinda. But I do know who was.
Is that Kylie?
Yep, that's her.
Why didn't you tell me about this earlier?
No, filming the bathroom, it's kind of illegal.
Should be at the axing ceremony.
Where is she?
Hang on, I don't...
Is that her? What is she doing?
That's the gas line. I have no idea. Detective?
Yeah.
Isn't that...
Oh shit. How close is Chloe? Okay, Chloe wasn't that close.
How is he doing that?
What you mean, how is he doing that? He the devil, huh? Chloe, let's not go backwards. Let's go forwards.
I wouldn't go in there, detective. It's hotter than, well,
hell.
You know.
I saw it. I was so scared, but you right through. You're fine. You're completely fine.
Well, it's one of the perks of living in a fiery pit of despair most of my life.
He knows what fire feels like.
I didn't know anybody was in there. I needed to burn it all down. I needed for it to be over.
Did what again?
Never thought she'd go for me. I believe she thought I was sweet.
What happened?
I saw Melinda go into Maury's cabin that night, and I knew I'd been a total idiot.
Who told you Melinda wasn't sleeping with Maury?
Yeah, that's what she said too. She also wouldn't tell me what she was doing, so I knew she was lying about something. So I got upset. I just pushed her in the lagoon, but I guess she hit her head. I left her.
Wow.
Well then, I guess that's case closed. Detective, I understand that you and me, it's... The last thing I want to do is push you into something you don't want to. So if you're not ready, you don't want to go on a date with me.
No, I do.
Why don't you go home, get some rest, and I'll pick you up around 7.
Why don't I just meet you at your place?
She really gonna go through with this?
Oh, hi, Dr. Furman. Yes. Okay, What?
Don't tell me she's pregnant.
No. Oh, no. That's that's not possible.
What you mean? We gonna have a Nephilim? Oh shit. What I gonna... Lord shit. What is gonna do?
Hi, Lucifer.
Detective, you look...
Normal.
beautiful.
No.
Thank you. No white tablecloth this time?
What? No, well, that went down like a pork chop at a kosher wedding, so...
Oh,
I made
shit.
some adjustments.
Of course you did.
I, made you grilled cheese. Your favorite. Whilst I realize that knowing the truth about me may not be easy for you, I am glad that there are no secrets between us.
A huge ass
If you
secret.
ever have any more questions, I'll be happy to answer any and all of them. I've always been honest with you, detective. I forgot the music. I made a playlist full of bad 90s jams for you.
Chloe, that ain't even gonna work.
Lucifer!
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I'd left it so loud. I'll get it. No, I've got it, detective. Don't worry. Ow! Damn.
You're bleeding.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're bleeding.
Fine.
You're bleeding, and no, it's not fine. You know what? Yes, I do have a question for you. How is it that you walk away from a giant fiery explosion without a...
Oh, she asked you the big question.
Right now, you are bleeding. You were shot in the hand last week. You almost died when Malcolm shot you in the gut. I mean, I shot you. I shot you, and I felt horribly about that, by the way. But what?
Figure it out.
Is anything even real with you?
manipulate me? Were you trying to make me feel bad? All to make me care about you more?
No.
Then what? How is it that sometimes you don't get hurt and then other times
Cause
you
you,
do?
come on, think.
What is the difference?
You are, Detective. I don't fully understand why, but I'm only vulnerable when I'm close to you.
At least that big secret out. Oh, so that might have worked.
It's a text from Ella. Call her immediately. So final autopsy report just came back. Tool marks on Melinda's skull aren't consistent with a rock or anything like it. We're not sure what it is, but it's got to be something square, something rectangular, like maybe a brick.
A battery?
I have no idea of who it is. If I'm right, Kylie's not the killer, but I'll call you from the car, okay?
Detective.
No. I think I should do this on my own.
So it might have worked because Chloe was wrong, so it might have worked. Okay, whatever it was.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
but
it's
I have a search warrant to look at your camera equipment.
Thought you guys already arrested someone for Melinda's murder.
Yep. Some new information has come to light, however. Have you been working on the show?
Oh, since season 1?
And who else has access to this equipment?
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
All right. I just want to talk. I want to get your side of things.
Yeah.
I assume that it was you who had the alliance with Melinda.
To do what, though?
Since day 1. You know why she was America's sweetheart? Because I made her look that way. I even stole that stupid Teflon totem for her.
Did you love her?
She was gonna win because of me. And we were supposed to split the money.
Ah, okay.
Bailed on me for Kylie, that stupid bitch.
Must have been really frustrating.
Do you know how many years I spent watching these morons win piles of money, sitting on their stupid asses, coconuts, while I busted mine?
Why dude go on the show then?
Is bitch about how hungry they are. Detective!
Oh shit. So what did I go through?
Well, there's an oxymoron.
It's just your jacket.
Oh, thank God.
You're okay.
Hardly. It's the second suit I've ruined in as many days, but yes.
Would somebody who wanted to lie to you?
I pushed this into your chest.
Well, damn, Chloe. This getting lived up.
Yes.
Because I'm close to you.
Yes.
You jumped in front of it anyway.
Because he likes you.
And again. Don't you know that, Detective?
There you go.
I'm sorry.
Can you end that contract with that priest? But I know that priest is going to come back and do some nonsense. You're about to be a daddy to a Nephilim. How that going to work?
What you drinking? Something spicier, am I right? You spicy man. Tequila. Oh, I'm sorry. We were just kind of talking.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, walk away. What's that gonna do though? You have a purpose now. You're about to be a daddy. How is Miz gonna take that?
You're still having second thoughts.
No, actually. I've made up my mind. Can I help you? I won't hurt Lucifer like that.
You've been through this, Chloe.
No.
It's given the sedative. I will perform the exorcism.
I know.
What are you exercising though? It's that's Lucifer's body.
But I know in my heart that you're wrong. Used to be that thing in the books. He's not anymore. At least not around me. So I'm sorry, but I won't do it.
We can't do this without you, Chloe.
Oh, I know. And I know why. It's because I make him vulnerable, and you must have known that.
Did he? Wow.
There are writings.
Yes, I know what the books say. The very fact that I make him vulnerable means that he's changed. Or at least that he is changing. Maybe one day you'll see what I see.
Maybe.
This ain't over by a long shot. You need to go tell Lucifer the deal, though. Because, oh, God. Wait.
Texting from the elevator.
Oh, Lord, I knew.
Who are you?
Father Kinley. I'm here because there's something you need to know about Chloe Decker.
Yep. I knew this bitch ass would do that. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. I knew this priest want to go down without a fight. Now, let me just say one thing. I understand Chloe's logic throughout this whole episode. I really did. I understood it. Again, as I said, she's a pragmatic person. For her worldview to be changed so drastically, she's going to retaliate the way she did. That's not what I was talking about. My thing is, yes, you got the scare of your lifetime. The Scare of Your Lifetime by Lucifer. You went to try to find answers. You found the priest who give you answers, okay? And you had this whole plan prepared. To me, I would, as a pragmatic person, I would also try to think, okay, this is everything that Lucifer has told me. But at the same time, he's told me, so I know what maze is. I'd also start to think, okay, I know what maze is. Then what is Amenadiel? I'll be asking, have anyone seen Amenadiel? Because if you're an angel, you know that's the devil. Why haven't you tried to take him back to hell? Right? I will start asking questions. If an angel is around Lucifer, that angel should be trying to put him back to hell. What do you think you guys gonna do that will put him into hell that an angel couldn't do? Me, I'll be asking for a middle deal. I'm like, man, where's your brother? Oh, he's around. Can I have a quick conversation with him? Because I know for a fact you call him your brother. He should know what you are. Because we've had interaction with him trying to explain Lucifer's power to her. She should realize this. That's why I'm like, you need to have a full scope. Okay? And this is the Lucifer I'm complaining about. Whatever else, I'm not condoning anything else. It's just the show. To me, all his evidence that he was trying to show that Lucifer was bad were all evidence that he was. Everybody knows that evidence is 100% facts. However, you can manipulate the evidence to go into the direction of the storytelling you want it to go. So he's always saying, oh, Lucifer is always wrong. Okay. So if someone in my family dies, just because I'm wrong, I'm the cause? Yes, I know he's the devil, but he's always said, you got free will. You've done everything on your own. You just choose to use me to vilify. You just vilified me. And I just had my job to do in hell. That's all. Y'all choose to do what you want to do. So for me, I'm just glad that she got it out. But if I was Chloe, especially how I know this man is hell-bent on putting Lucifer back in hell, my thing after I left him, that conversation, I was going straight to Lucifer. And we'll sit down and we're going to have this conversation. Because guess what? That priest is going to say it in a way that Lucifer is going to feel extra betrayed. He's not going to pinpoint it that this woman was scared. This pragmatic woman felt like she had to do this. But in the end, changed her mind, realizing no. As she said, if Lucifer did do those things, He's not that anymore. He's changing. He's adapting. And the fact that that priest knew, he was like, yeah, he would have come for Chloe either way, because eventually, when they realize it's in text, which is very interesting that he pinpointed that it's in text. They have written documents of a being like Chloe around Lucifer, so he'd eventually come. How they set up the story, but for me, it's like I would have gone straight to Lucifer and told him, because what he is going to tell Lucifer is going to fuck them up. It's going to mess with their relationship badly, because he's not going to put it in a way that Lucifer is going to understand Chloe's side. It's just going to look as though he's going to put it as though this was Chloe's plan, that she doesn't care for you. She was finding everywhere your weakness. Now that you've confirmed that she is her weakness, she's gonna come back for you. That's how he's gonna set it up. Cause ain't no way. Oh my god, this was a doozy. Hey, season 4 is French kiss. I'm enjoying season 4 a lot. So, and it's only 2 episodes in. So we have a Nephilim coming into play. Don't know how that's going to go. Cause well, to be fair, Nephilims have been on Earth. Like, Goliath them was a Nephilim. So, maybe that's not going to cause a problem. I just want to know how Maze is going to react to that news. I just want to know. I just need to know. And it's interesting how Dan is blaming Lucifer. But I'm like, Lucifer has always told you that Paris was a sin man. Just because you didn't believe it, that don't have nothing to do with Lucifer. So, the Lucifer dislike for that, I'm not getting on board. I just feel like that's a bit delusional. Just a bit. But we'll see how that goes. But with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed my reaction, please remember to like the video, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment in the comment section. Guys, a like, a sub, a comment, a share of this video goes a long way to expand this channel. And I thank you guys so much for your support. I will see you guys in the next episode.